Welcome back to the channel. We are doing something a little bit different today. We're out here at Brights Creek in Mill Spring, North Carolina. This place is gorgeous. The drive up was insane. We have the head pro here, Bo. He's gonna be showing us around the property today. He's gonna play 9, maybe 18. We'll see how many we get in. Maybe we'll break it up into 2 videos. But overall, should be a really good day, and hope you enjoy the video. We'll see you on the first tee. What hole we on, Bo?
This is number 13.
13. All right, we're starting on a par 3. Kind of dangerous. Bo hasn't hit any balls yet. I didn't even ask you, what's your handicap?
I'm a .2.
.2.
So
you said you weren't good earlier, so that's pretty damn good.
first swing of the day.
I'll let you take 2. That sound good?
I get 2 off the first tee.
2 off the first sounds nice.
This is 169 with slope 155. This is the shortest par 3 we've got. We're playing the LTs. So
Yeah.
this is the long tees.
Yeah. What do you got?
So I've got a 9-iron. First swing of the day, straight out of the shop. I've never played with a mic either, so that should be interesting. That's got to go. Yeah. All right, I get 2. You said I get 2 off the first.
Yep, 2. Oh, you didn't bring it in your pocket. That's bold.
You know, they say if you bring 2 to the first tee, then you're bound to hit a bad one off the first one. It's a little tight.
Yeah. We're getting loose. It's all good.
That's a little bit better.
Golf shot.
Middle of the green. We'll take it. Got member tomorrow and Saturday, which today's the June 12th, so first member as the head pro here, so should be fun.
Bo's the head pro here, if I didn't mention that earlier.
Yeah, so started in January. I was at Biltmore Forest before here.
Yeah.
Worked a couple different places, but born in North Carolina, raised in North Carolina, so
Yeah.
happy to be back here.
Love it. I feel like you usually play the other tees too. You probably play the championship tees.
It depends. If I
Yeah.
want to have fun, I play the L's.
Okay.
If I'm, playing for something, I'll play the C. It's 69 from the L's, it's 74 from the C's, which is big
Yeah,
boy, definitely.
That's a distance right there.
Down the hill, I'm just gonna leave the flag in.
Yeah. Is that for pace of play, or do you actually like that?
I typically would pull it,
Okay.
get a respectable 2-putt. It's a little fast, it's all right.
What are we on the stent meter?
I'd say they're probably rolling 11 and a half to 12 maybe.
Maybe like 12 downhill, 11 uphill.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
say so. So we got par 5, number 14. This is a beast of a hole. None of the par 5s out here besides number 5 you can really reach into. This, I'm just trying to keep it in the fairway. I can hit a little fade, which I tend to do with a driver anyways.
That's your go-to shot shape?
Yeah, with a driver. All right, that should be pretty good.
That's actually really good, yeah?
Little off the toe, but
Yeah.
it'll work.
What do you think that went? Maybe 270?
Yeah, toe ball, probably 270.
Yeah.
I'll tell all my friends it went 300.
Okay, sure. They can't tell on the tracer. It's all good.
I could bust 3-wood up there, but I'm probably gonna have to chip anyways, so I'd rather honestly have a full shot into this green.
That's smart. Okay.
Just because this is a tough green for sure.
Right at the bunker, yeah?
So that should be good. That's about my 170 club. So I got 107 from right here. Pins in the front, so that's one you definitely don't want to leave short.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm probably gonna take this to 50 in my 54 and just kind of see where we're at. So I'm gonna hit the 54. A little wet down here still.
Oh, yeah.
So we're cleaning.
Preferred. It's all good.
It's preferred. I don't want to leave this short. I've came across it a hair. It's pretty good though. Oh no.
A little zipperoni.
And that's why you don't want to leave it short. Perfect example. Now I got to do some pin placements for tomorrow. You cool with that?
Oh yeah, let's I'm actually kind of curious how this works out on the professional side. You landed past the pin, which was ideal.
I didn't think it was going to spin back that much, but
Yeah.
I probably should have took a little bit more club and swung a little bit easier like I talked about.
So that would have been, do you have a 50 or a 50? Do you
I have a 50. I go 54 to 50.
Yeah.
Then I have a 60.
So maybe like a silky 50 would have been.
I think like a 50, about 75% would have been good. So I'm gonna have to hit this hard. really hard.
The fairway's clean enough. It looks like it's going to roll up pretty well.
So I'd take that.
Yeah?
It's better than sculling it across the green.
Yeah, that's true.
Leaving it short.
That's true, especially when you haven't really got your feel. You didn't hit any warm-up balls, nor chips, nor putts. So I feel like that was the right play right there.
This putt's going to go a little right to left, not too much. I'm thinking maybe a ball out right. And I pulled it. All right, so
Lesson learned.
yeah,
Maybe club up.
that's why you don't want to be short. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to put the pin up here. So we have three kind of pinnable locations. It was here for the practice round, so I'm not going to leave it there. I'll probably do up here tomorrow and back there on Saturday. So to me, I kind of like, I don't want to put it somewhere where there's a lot of cups around.
Mm-hmm.
That gives them a little bit of backstop.
Oh, true, yeah.
Gives them plenty of green to kind of work with here. It's not too close to where it's going to run off. But it's still challenging if you're long, because then it could get back here.
That's speedy. That was a hell of a toss, but
Yeah. So I like that spot. Take that there, march it off. You can see right here, we're on 14. So I've got that spot about right here. So then I'm gonna go to the nearest dot that we've got and start from right here. So I'm pretty much just gonna walk straight up to this.
And what are you counting here? Just paces?
Just paces. So I'm kind of here based off of this.
Yeah.
Can you go to the spot and show me where I'm at?
Yeah.
All right, so 12, 2, 3, 4. Pretty simple.
What do we got here, par 4?
We got par 4. This is number 15. Pretty wide tee shot here. You hit a good drive, you should have wedge in. So that should be fine. That was probably another 260.
Well, dude, I honestly, going back to that first full driver you hit,
Yeah.
I said 270, but I think you hit a little bit farther than that, and that was still off the toe. I was
Yeah.
just trying to be like,
That one probably went a little bit farther. It just depends on if I get any roll with how wet it is.
right,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. You'll probably have, what, 110 left?
I think I'll have less than that.
Right on. Fairways are pure, and they're honestly really fun to hit off of, too. Like,
They're great.
yeah.
They're so good.
It looks like we got a tiny bit of a storm rolling in, but we're going to try to get all 9 in.
It looks like it's pretty far out there. Looks
What's our
good.
number?
Looks good that way. We got 90 yards, probably 95. Try to let it come back, just over the bunker. So we'll see.
Is that safe?
That's safe. That should be, it kind of kicks, everything kind of, you can tell. It's hard to
Yeah.
probably tell on the camera, but
Yeah.
everything kind of flows this slightly downhill to the left here. So just to the left side of this bunker, there's a little ridge that goes down the hill.
Okay.
So if you miss to the left of this bunker, it's going to kick off to the left. Then you got at least 25, 30 feet.
Dang, that's great insight from the professional here. Yeah. When was the course built?
So it was designed, it's actually really cool. I got the original drawings from the Fazio group this past week, and it was dated as 2004. I believe they finished construction in 2006.
Do y'all have any PGA Tour players that are members?
So we have a guy, his name's Kyle Thompson. He's won 6 Web.com tour events.
Okay.
He's very good. He's probably in his 40s now. He came out here last week and shot smooth 67. Like,
Dude, what a jerk.
just hardly plays, never practices.
Right, yeah. It's just natural. So like you said, over there you got a kind of a little swinger left to right.
I think it's going to go a little bit right. I don't think it's going to go too crazy, but I think it is going to move probably a cup. I had it, I didn't hit it.
Yeah.
I do think, you know, as weird as it is, even I was talking to Kyle Thompson about it, that guy that, one of our members that played, you know, professionally for a while. He does say that everything breaks away from that
Rock face, okay.
on 7. I am 1 over.
Okay.
1 over.
Is that right?
I parred this one, bogeyed par 5, parred 13.
Okay. All right, on to the next. We got a pretty sick one coming up, right?
We got a great one coming up. All right, we got 186 actual, playing about 172. I've got a 7-iron.
This is unreal. Is this would y'all say this is a signature hole?
I would say one of them. I would say we have several holes that, you know, have signature hole worthy views.
I feel like you almost have 18 of those.
Yes, that's true. Come left. Left it out right, just over the bunker. Maybe afraid of the left miss here.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to miss it left. As you can probably see.
Yeah, there's a rock formation down there, isn't there?
It drops about, what'd you say, 15, 20 feet? Yeah, so left is no good on this hole. This is a testy chip just because if you miss this long, about 3 feet, you're gonna be 20 feet by.
Right, okay.
Just because the screen goes down the hill.
I like the putter option.
Keeping it simple. So,
Yeah.
not the best, not the worst. Looks a little testy that way.
Looks a little suspect. Does it almost kind of want to move right here, or am I seeing that wrong?
I think it's gonna move left.
Left, okay.
You got me double guessing now. It's
I don't know, just from this angle, the cup looks like it's sloped back towards me, but don't let me get in your head. It's all you. You're the professional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely goes left.
Okay. I'll shut up next time.
That could have been a better stroke too.
Did you play it straight in?
I played probably right edge.
Okay.
Pulled it just a hair.
All right, chalk that up for Carson, 0 for 1 on the
where's
reads.
Bad caddy right there.
I appreciate you playing and showing us around a little bit on the back.
Yeah.
I think you're probably pacing like a little even par around.
Well, you know, the putter's gonna get hot.
Yeah. The Helene situation, y'all are all pretty much recovered minus a little bit of patch on one, right?
Yeah, so we lost 7 bridges on property, 2 on 10, 1 on 14, 1 on 8, and then several just within the neighborhoods and coming into the property. We've got them all fixed now, but definitely was rough there for a little bit. We had 10 closed for a long time, and then one was underwater for probably 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So lost some turf on one, but nothing that we can't overcome. The golf course right now is fantastic. I mean, you played it, what, 2 days ago?
Yeah.
If you ever want to come play golf, come see me, and we'll get you taken care of.
All right, so we're cruising out. Unfortunately, got rained out. Not the end of the world. A beautiful course. Hopefully you enjoyed those 3 holes. I am going to pop back up there and do another video with them soon. Until next time, thanks for watching the video. We'll bid you adieu.